This is a man ready for a fight. Ayub Alulu Masakhwe is the king of cockfighting. He's famous in his home region, Kakamega County, in western Kenya. But before he heads to the ring, Ayub checks his ishiriri to see if it's working. Cockfighting here is nothing without this instrument shrieking in the background. Cockfighting is embedded in the culture of Kenya's Luhya community. The sport has been passed down from one generation to the next, and Ayub Alulu wants his children to keep his legacy alive.
When my kids grow, I would like them to be proud of the culture and to know that it paid for their education. They should not just be seeing news on TV or read on newspapers about their dad. They should know they were part of the culture from the word go and they actively participated. They used to sing and dance just like you've seen these kids do, all of them from the young to the old ones.
Like any family business, everyone has a role to play. The younger girls entertain spectators while the older boys take care of the cockerels. And daughter Mildred Malesi regales everyone with the vuvuzela.
I started playing with him when I was so young, I can't even remember my age, but my mum was still alive. At that time we were playing with him, we would go to most of the functions and he would train me how to play. So that when we have something like this vuvuzela, he would tell me this is how we blow it. So I started getting the skills bit by bit. It's been progressive and right now I know how to play several other instruments and I'm so happy.
But as soon as the match starts, the only thing that matters is the playing field. Alulu is the referee. He keeps a close eye on the cockerels and sometimes steps in if things start getting too hairy. For Alulu, this is more than entertainment. It's how he earns his living.
Every time I see my dad stage cockfighting matches, I feel so happy because it means that we are able to go to school, eat, our personal needs are met at home, and every activity that we do is from him.
Like her siblings, Mildred knows full well what her father's work has done for the family. She wishes the cockfighting culture was appreciated more. Like many other traditions, it's at risk of extinction.
I pray that as the days go by, he will get someone who can promote him, put him up there and not below.
Cockfighting has a bad rep among animal rights activists, and for good reason. But Alulu doesn't want his animals to get hurt. After a few minutes of clacking beaks and a few lost feathers, one of the cockerels simply walks away. Alulu hoists the champion into the air. He might be the only one of his kind, but he's hopeful the tradition will live on through future generations.